Hey guys, welcome back to BachMakers, your favorite show that recaps all things Bachelor Nation. Before we continue with this episode, we're going to ask you very nicely, Michael, please deliver the news.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And share.
In that order, or reverse the order. It doesn't matter to us. Just do those things. Helps us. Enjoy this episode. We'll see you in the episode. Just keep watching. All right. Bye.
I'm up.
He's stuck.
And hello, hi, how are you? Welcome back to BachMakers. That was an electric intro. I like that. We are here on draft day. It's the biggest day of the year so far. Biggest episode of the year. Most important, as this is going to dictate what the rest of Joey's season looks like for us three right here. I'm Wyatt. Lizzie's in the middle there, and there's Mike. We are the BachMakers, and it's draft day. I'm excited. Mike, you just finished tearing. Are we ready? How we feel? Prepared? This is the day.
Feel prepared. Definitely a different, kind of vibe going into this draft compared to the last draft. Last draft, we didn't have any information at all.
Mm-hmm.
Now we at least did a little episode last week, and we have a little bit more previews than we did at the time. So that definitely helped in scouting, I think. But yeah, excited for it. Definitely a lot different crowd of people we're drafting, I would say.
And it's not a combo of last time we did Paradise and the Golden Grannies, and it was hard to really figure out what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Lizzie, you ready? You ready for draft? This is your first draft. You didn't draft
This is my
last
first draft. Yeah, I did not. I'm going in just trusting my gut.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do in the draft.
Trusting my gut.
So for those who are new, who weren't here earlier, this behind me is the punishment, basically. So this poster of Michael with the big Bachelor promo.
I should have worn that shirt.
Will be behind me all season long. I got last draft. I didn't get enough points. Michael won off a technicality. We technically tied, but then Christina came out of nowhere and just swooped Braden up and gave Michael the win, technically. So that is why I lost, and that has to be behind me the entire time. I do have the big board behind me, which once we're drafting players, we will put them on their teams, and that'll be behind me as well all season long, so it's easier to keep track. If they are below this line, that means they are eliminated, or we'll have a little section that's going to be undrafted. So I'm going to pull up the sheets for the points, and this isn't 100% set in stone, but this is basically what we're going with. You get a half point for an on-screen kiss. You get a half point for reading the date card. You get -2 points if you are even accused, not even proven guilty. There is no barrier or burden of proof. Just being accused of being there for the wrong reasons is -2 points.
That's so tough.
-1 point for snitching, and I think snitching has to include a name drop. Is that all right?
Yes.
Do you guys agree there?
Yeah.
You have to. Okay, you have to name drop another girl to Joey. You get 2 points for accepting a rose during a ceremony. You get 3 points for receiving a group date rose.
Yep.
4 points for receiving a one-on-one rose.
Fire.
And then 8 points for leaving the show engaged. That
to
feels
Joey.
pretty fair.
To Joey.
To Joey. Yeah, we should clarify that. To Joey. Yeah, I don't know how else that could possibly happen, but yeah, you have to be engaged to Joey to get those points.
Question.
And yes.
So for the on-screen kiss, I want to get specific with this because I think it can be really hard to judge when we're scoring and everything.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of times, they'll kiss and they'll make out, on the couch after they're talking, and then they'll get up and do a little goodbye kiss. That's just one kiss. Right?
One kiss.
That's just one make out sesh.
I would.
That's one sesh. And then if it's still the same episode, but clearly different date, clearly different outfits, they can make out again.
I would say, and it's an outfit thing would be my thing.
Okay, yeah.
So as long as it's the same outfit, so same date, that's one. That's half.
They're gonna kiss.
They
at
kiss
least
a
3
lot
times on the one-on-one dates. Like they're kissing.
Yeah, they'll kiss, talk, kiss again.
Have a little. Their food's gonna be sitting there cold. They're gonna be kissing while they're talking at the dinner table. They're gonna jump out of a helicopter and kiss, or plane or whatever. Yes. So.
Okay. Cool. Any other point arguments here we want to make? Is that we're gonna go with for now?
I think that's good.
That's good.
We might add a few things throughout the season. If like Michael and I, we added something during last season, like halfway through the season. I got an extra point
Can't
for
remember.
we bet something. Like you can bet points throughout, so it's flexible. But we'll be posting scoreboards on our Instagram, so make sure you're following us on Instagram at Good Time Content. We'll be posting scoreboard updates, and follow us on TikTok if you're not. And we have a few headlines I wanted to get to before the draft, but I'm honestly getting anxious and antsy. I say we just push that to the end. We'll do the headlines at the very end and start drafting now. Does that work?
Good with me.
All right. So the lovely followers of the BachMakers TikTok account have voted on the draft order. Ladies first. Lizzie will be going first, followed by me, who got last place, and then Michael, who I will argue has the best pick in the draft, but no
Dude,
complaints
that's
here.
so no. I think Lizzie definitely is the best pick.
We'll see.
But
So Michael gets, it's a snake draft, so it'll go Lizzie 1, me 2, Michael 3, 4, me 5, Lizzie 6, 7, and then just keep snaking around like that.
So every time Lizzie or I picks,
it's twice.
Double, except for the last round.
The first time.
Yes.
Well, except for this
first
time.
and last.
Except for the first and last of your picks.
Yes. And we will be drafting 8 people. I know we originally said 10. It's going to be 8 ladies per team, with one team of 8 undrafted ladies. And if one person from that team wins it all, ends up engaged to Joey, we will have to do a group punishment. That group punishment is we will get t-shirts that say "I'm sorry" at whoever it is with a picture of them, and we'll have to wear it for every single episode for next season. Yeah. And then the punishment for the last place team is this. So how do we want to do that? Do we want both losers to get a poster? Is that how that should work?
Or one loser gets a poster of...
Well, okay, it'll depend, but I feel like what if we did one poster with just the 2 losers?
But the poster's of the winner.
One poster.
Wait.
So the
Michael won.
Third place.
Wait, yeah.
Third place has to do poster of first place.
Okay. And then a different punishment for second place?
Or you just don't get a punishment for second place.
But then what does first place get? Just the face of the poster?
A crown.
A crown.
We should make a trophy. We'll make
bragging
a trophy.
rights.
Place.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so second place is free. No harm, no benefit. Third place gets the poster. First place gets... I feel like there needs to be some kind of...
We'll figure it out.
Monetary.
We'll figure out a median between the two.
Yes.
For the second.
Yeah, so you're definitely... The winner 100% gets a poster.
Mm-hmm.
Like their face on the poster. So if Michael wins again, we'll just keep using this one.
No, I think I should have a bigger one.
Bigger. Dude, these things are expensive to print.
Double down.
All right, we'll figure that out. And we'll figure out the full first place prize before next week, so we can talk about that on the episode there. So I think without further ado, Lizzie is on the clock for the first pick in the BachMakers draft for season 28 of The Bachelor.
Okay, listen. I was going to be mean. I was going to be mean, and I was going to take who I thought that Wyatt would take first.
You have to. Come on, you have the first overall pick. You're going to take what you want. Take what you want, Lizzie.
Don't listen to him. Lizzie, you trust your gut. What did you say? What did you say? You're going to trust your gut. Trust your gut.
Yeah, I was going to trust my gut, and that was going to be me being mean because I have first pick.
Whatever your gut is.
Okay, fine. So I'm going to pick Daisy.
You fucking son of a bitch, Michael.
Thank you.
You're a piece of shit, Michael. That's a 1-1. That's a 1. She's 1-1.
I know.
Daisy's 1-1.
Number 1 on my big board. She's number 1 on my big board. That's a great pick. I can't argue with that. Like you can't pass on a talent like that. You can't.
You can't.
Like,
all right. So how do I do this? I'm gonna move.
So wait, Lizzie, explain the pick. So was it just picking because you knew I was gonna take her?
Well, kind of, but also she just feels like a winner.
Yeah.
It's giving.
I didn't expect her to. I didn't expect her to fall to me at 2. I really didn't. So I was mentally prepared for this. You did open the window by saying you're gonna be nice, but this is a ruthless business. I get it. So first person to move on the big board, Daisy is officially on Team Lizzie, and we will start thinking about team names as well. So by the end, we can maybe come up with a team name for each. Lizzie with Daisy, first overall pick.
Felt right.
That's a great pick. That really
Shout
is a
out to
great pick.
Daisy.
All right, I need to consult my big board. I'm officially on the clock. Oh man, here's the thing. There's not a clear 2 here.
I know.
This is why I didn't like this pick. I
have like 6 people I'm looking at. I'm like,
exactly. I have a tier. I had a tier. Oh man. I have 2. There's 2 I want. There's one that might fall to me at 5.
Doubt it.
And there's one I know for sure won't fall to me at 5.
For sure.
So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take with the first pick of my BachMakers draft, I'm going to take Autumn. Autumn, final answer. I'm taking Autumn.
All right.
I didn't. There's no way she was gonna fall to me.
Yeah. Damn. I thought you were gonna take somebody else that I'm gonna take right now. Someone that's already interacted with us.
Oh, we do love that. We're very biased. There's been a few people who've thrown us a bone on Instagram, which we appreciate a lot.
And on TikTok.
We got Mike.
Third overall pick. Wait, I need to update my big board. Damn, my fucking tier 1 is dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Third overall pick. I'm gonna take Allison, the younger sister.
Oh, nice pick.
That's a good one.
First sister off the board.
Sister, but I think the younger sister has a better shot than the older sister. Right, that's the younger one, right? Am I tripping?
Yes, Allison is the younger one.
Yeah, Allison is the younger one.
Cool. Huge. Second pick. Oh, there's 2 people I like here.
Oh, don't take her.
But
Don't take her.
I'm going with my gut, Maria.
Oh,
Maria.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, that was happening.
All right, the Canada girl.
Yeah, the Greek Italian.
All right, so I ended up getting the 2 people I wanted, and I'm kind of second guessing it, but I'm gonna say these are. I was fighting between 2 people for my first pick, so I might as well take her while she's here. We talked about her a lot. I kind of fell in love with her based off Lizzie's presentation, I believe. I'm taking Sydney.
Yep.
Where is she at? Yeah, the vintage store owner.
Vintage store owner.
Yeah.
This feels fair because I stole Daisy from you because she was going to be my number 2.
Yeah, I wanted her, but I figured, Michael, were you going to take Autumn?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, so I that's great drafting by me. I'm seeing the board so well right now.
When I was doing the big board, the first thing I said when you hopped on here, I was like, damn, Autumn is so high.
Autumn was always my 2, but I wanted to make sure Sydney would follow me. I'm seeing the board so well right now. Yeah. Lizzie, you have 2 picks.
Okay. All right, so for my third pick, second pick. I'm gonna take Nat.
Okay. Yep, that's a great pick.
Yep. Good pick. Official friend of the program?
Yeah, official friend of the program.
Stamp it.
Let's put a little star on her picture if they're a friend of the program. Let's add that.
Okay. You know? I can do that. Yeah.
Maybe
while Lizzie makes her second pick, I'll grab a Sharpie.
Have the interns pick up like little stickers, like little star stickers.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I have my next pick.
All right, next pick.
Next pick, I am gonna go with Rachel.
Oh, damn, the Hawaiian. Yeah, she was in tier 1. She was in tier 1. I need to add diversity, and that's where I was gonna go.
Hawaiian diversity.
Well, yeah, there's another Hawaiian too. Oh, who's the other Hawaiian? Who is it? I can't read this.
Leia. Princess Leia.
Okay.
Leia.
I hope it's Leia. That'd be cool.
Could be. You don't know how. Oh, they're called leis. The Hawaiian leis.
I think they're spelled differently.
All right, I'm gonna take.
Fact check.
No. I'll look up how it's spelled.
Thank you.
I'm between a lot here. I still have 4 left in my
Tier 1.
tier 1. Well, I put Daisy on her own tier, like one of one. So then I have tier
fair.
1. And I got I'm gonna get 3 of them. I could go friend of the program here. And I just might.
That's a good pick. Exactly. You're
Oh, I'm tough. I'm in between 2, but I'm gonna go with. I'm torn. All right, I'm gonna go with. Oh, I'm gonna flip a coin. No, I'm gonna take her. Friend of the program, taking Krissa. I'm taking Krissa. Yep.
She's my tier 1.
Don't overthink.
You're going there. You're going there. All right, I've only got 4 tier 1s left. Dwindling like flies, but I want to take 2 of them here. I'm gonna take the other Hawaiian, Leah. Boom.
Okay.
We've got the Hawaiian. I've got Hawaiian, Canada, and Pennsylvania. I feel like I'm covering my bases. I feel like I'm Mr. Worldwide right now. So that means I need like age-wise, I'm sitting at an average of 25 and a half right now. So let's get someone older. Marlena's 26.
I think the draft is won in these next couple rounds, 4 through 6. Picks 4 through 6 can make or break your team here. Because if you get a couple night 1 exits, you're screwed.
I feel like I have to go with the bias that is the people I presented on.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's a little bit older.
Oh, I hope this girl falls to me.
Mike, I did fact check you. Spelling is Leis.
For Lays? Like the Lays you wear?
Yes.
All right, I'm going with the charity lookalike. Kelsey T.
Ooh. You're taking Circles?
I am picking Circles.
Wow.
He is picking Circles.
The first ever winner of The Bachelor that has Circles in her Instagram?
Wow.
Mike's team name.
I know.
Mike's team name just dropped. Team Circles.
I was just looking at my big board and where I need, my team to be at overall.
Yeah.
And I think I have to go there, if you know what I mean. So I think I have to.
Did you see what I did? I cut her into a circle. Just so I remembered who was the Circles. All her entire Instagram is Circles.
So good.
Yeah. No, but she's a very pretty girl. That's
so
a good
hot.
pick.
I definitely think she is.
She's a very pretty girl.
Attractive.
And
my average age is up to like 26, 27 now. That's perfect. That's good. Where we want to be sitting.
All right, I got a girl I hope falls to me.
Okay, I know my next 2 picks.
You have a pick, right?
I just drafted 2.
Did you draft it 2? Oh yeah, you took Leah. You're right. I'm up. Oh man. Okay, I still have 3 tier 1 girls left. And I'm going to take... Oh, man.
Don't take any of mine.
All right, I'm going to go younger here. I think I want to get a little young, keep the roster young, You can't... It's a young girls league.
Build
for sure.
Build for the future.
Yeah, build for the future.
Rebuild year.
It's a rebuilding year. I'm building for paradise. This is a keeper league.
Over to
a keeper league. We can keep someone for paradise.
Maybe. I like that though.
We'll think about that. But I'm gonna go with Jen here.
Yep.
Good pick.
That's a good pick.
Miami gal.
Yep. Objectively gorgeous.
I like that. I like that pick a lot. I'm glad she fell to me.
Okay, remind me, if I pick somebody that you've already said, just tell me.
Yeah, it's fine. Because... I know, I gotta keep going back and forth.
Okay. Okay, who did I have? Daisy, Nat.
Yeah, your team is Rachel. Daisy, Nat, and Rachel.
She just wants to keep flexing that she has Daisy. She just wants to keep flexing.
I know, dude.
Listen, I had to go big or go home, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna go with Zoe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Like it. Like the pick. You going younger as well, 24.
Yeah.
Artist.
Damn.
Did we figure out what artist meant?
Oh yeah, she sculpted. Right?
Yeah, she's the one that's like a sculptor.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Interesting
cool.
job.
Okay, so I went with her, and then hold on.
Man, there's a chance I could get my entire tier 1.
Me too, but there's no way. 2 more picks. I got 2 more.
I know. I have
people
2
left.
more. I have 2 more in my tier 1.
2 more left.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Jen.
Jen.
Didn't you just draft her?
I just drafted Jen.
Oh wait, no, you did do Jen. Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say. I was like,
thought you said Jess.
No. Jess is still on the board.
Yeah, she's still on the board. I have a very organized where I just cross off names.
Yeah. So
Way more
yeah,
organized
Jen
than I
has been
was.
drafted. Jess is still on
Okay.
the board.
Let me do Lauren.
Where's Lauren at?
Other Philly.
Philly John. She like 5'1".
Do I not have Lauren on here?
Do you not?
Oh no, she is. Oh, the other sister. Yeah.
I was
Yes.
gonna say an intern would be fired.
I would fire them so fast. You got the older sister. I like that.
So we got rivals. That's a rivalry. That's
an instant
We already have a
rivalry.
unless it's a sisterhood.
Unless they both go out night 1.
That'd be so fun.
That would be crazy.
I
Well,
feel
that's
so
what
bad. That's my first.
did Charity do that with the twins or not Charity?
I think Rachel.
The Rachel and Gabby. They
Rachel
sent
and
the
Gabby both sent them both home.
yeah.
Those guys were ugly though.
They sucked. They sucked.
And they're twins. That's different. It's so different.
Okay. I have 2
Me too.
friends of the program left on my tier 1. And this is where I'm struggling. Do I pick friends of the program because they're friends of the program that I don't necessarily think they're going to win or get me a lot of points?
Wait.
But out of respect, I would take them, or I can go big. Oof.
Who else is a friend?
I can't say. I don't want to give away my board.
Guess I need to look at good time followers list more often.
I might go crazy here. I'm gonna take. Oh man, there's so many I want. I'm going to wild card pick here. I'm gonna take Star. I'm taking Star.
She's one of the few I've followed on Instagram so far.
I didn't have her high on my draft board, but I'm looking at the board right now, and I something clicked. Something clicked, so I'm taking Star.
Something clicked. That's interesting. She's just hot. That's a good way to say it. She's hot. You're looking at the picture.
She's just a star.
She's hot.
She's just a star in Wyatt's heart right
Honestly, I think the name threw me off. If her name was like Katie, I would be more likely to draft her higher. But Star is just almost too flashy of a name.
Gen Z of a name.
Yeah, it's too much, but I like it.
Gen Z. That's great because I have 2 people left in my A tier.
And you're taking both?
I'm gonna take them both. I've just realized that my team is pretty much only people that I presented on so far, and I'm gonna continue that trend.
There you go.
By grabbing Marlena.
That was tier 1. I had her tier 1. Great pick.
And you know what?
That one might come back to bite me. I wanted her, but I got scared and took Star. What? I'm a little worried. I need Star to clutch up. By the way, for those who care, even though this is not live, the Steelers just scored. Michael, it's a 1-possession game.
Okay. How much time?
24-17, 10 minutes ago.
That's tough.
You know what? I was gonna do that, but I kind of don't want to do that anymore.
Oh, I'm scared. I just fumbled the bag on Marlena here.
All right, I think I have
Star, you're officially the most crucial member of my team. You need to lock in this season.
I have a great pick.
Get some smooches in.
Okay, this is. Should I draft the person you said reminds you of Greer, which I didn't see at all? No, I'm not doing it.
I don't even remember who I said that about.
I'm gonna take.
I kind of forget too.
I'm gonna take Jess. Has she been taken? She hasn't been taken, right? Jess
is still on the board. Yeah, young, 24.
Yep. She was. I had to. She's too hot.
San Diego, classic.
Yeah,
Bachelor.
San Diego. That's why I'm like, damn, she's at least making it. She's gonna be in paradise. So she's making.
Keeper
She's
league.
making it. She's making it. She's making it. She's getting some points up there.
All right, so you got Marlena and Jess there. So I got one.
Yep.
Oh man. I really was hoping Marlena would fall here. Let's go with
2, 4, 6. I only have one. Oh my god, I only have 2 more people to draft. Oh god.
I know we're getting towards the end here. I'm gonna take. Our San Antonio nanny. I'm gonna take Evelyn. 29, same as Joey, I believe.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
The oldest on my team. I think you need a veteran presence. I need a veteran presence on my team. She's gonna really she's gonna help the group gel, I think, a lot. Because you can have too many young egos on the team. You need a veteran presence to kind of rein everyone in. I'm saying I like my team. I like my team a lot. All right, Lizzie's back on the clock. Da-da-na, da-da-na.
Okay, 2 more for me, right?
Yes. So you have.
Okay.
Yeah, you have 3 more picks. So you'll have 2.
Well, I have 2 right now.
Yes,
and then...
2 right now,
okay.
and then 1.
Oh, she's
Mike.
I have to draft her. I have to draft this person.
I'm looking at this board. I'm scared we're not gonna win.
Yeah,
I think the undrafted team's gonna be stacked.
That's what I'm saying. Like, well, they're gonna have equally as many people as us. So like, it'd be really.
What if the undrafted team?
It's pretty much like an auto.
We can do trades. What if we did trades? Like if somebody goes out night 1.
We can do. How about this? We can do trades at the very end of this draft. If we look at the undrafted and you want to trade someone from your team that you drafted ahead of them, you can do that.
No.
Yeah, you can. We didn't draft them. That means no one else drafted them.
No, but they have their own. No, it's the people's team. It's the people's.
No, I know. There's still a team. At the end of this, there will be 8 ladies remaining. But I'm just saying, we'll have a 2-minute window. If you want to trade someone from your team to the undrafted, you can.
Then just draft them.
That's what I'm saying. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, I have a pick.
All right.
I like her too.
I'm gonna go Lexi.
I literally just started her name. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
I literally just like star. I'm drafting her at the next 2.
Intuition.
Nice.
My intuition was telling me.
Okay, that's fine. Well, she's attractive. Oh, she's also attractive.
I know. I got 2 more spots in my team.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go Samantha.
Oh, nice.
Samantha.
Not Sam. Just clarifying, right? There's a
not Sam. Samantha.
Right.
Cheerleader.
Cheerleader.
That's a good pick. I mean, she is not going undrafted. She's not going undrafted. She's a cheerleader.
Yeah, there's a Mike. There's a certain 23-year-old who.
There's so many.
May be trending towards undrafted, which would be shocking.
Hey, you told me I put her in tier 3. I put her in tier 3.
I've purposely not drafted her yet because I had a feeling one of you 2 would.
I don't know if I will.
Wait, the Chicagoan? No.
Yeah.
She didn't follow me back. Nah.
I don't know.
I was like, nah. She didn't follow me back. It's tier 3 for you.
All right. So I got 2 more. I got 2 more picks. All right. Who do I want?
We only have 1 pick right now.
Yeah, 1 more pick right now. Oh man, I gotta look at my big board. You gotta trust the draft process. Who did I have high up there?
I'm gonna say no to her. She's not gonna.
Oh. I think I've talked myself into it. I might have to take Taylor. Looking at who's left on the board, I don't think she's
Follow your heart.
A winner, but that's a good like flyer late round. I think I'm gonna take her. I'm taking Taylor.
Well,
Good pick, Wyatt. Good pick. All right, Mike. Finish up your draft. This is it. You're in the end game now.
I know. I'm debating between like five people, and I have 2 picks left, and I'm like, fuck. Why are we only doing 8 people? Fuck.
I know.
Oh God.
This is tough.
There's some where I'm like, I don't think she's that hot, but like, is she? They're all like damn near the same age. Like everybody I'm looking at right now is 25. Everybody I'm debating between is 25. I'm like, that's not Hellwick. Oh, there's the 27-year-old. All right, Lainey.
Ooh, okay.
Lainey's one of them.
It's a good pick.
She's 27. I like that age. And I'm going with another 25-year-old. Oh, God. Where are you from? Medina didn't follow me back on Instagram. She's not getting drafted. Caitlin.
Caitlin. Oh, good pick. The radio chemist.
Yeah, that was a really good pick.
Yeah.
Smart galley.
Needs some educational foundation on my team. Layup pick.
I'm trying to remember who's the one who reposted the thing on her story. Was that?
That was Nat, wasn't it?
That was Nat.
That was Nat.
She's already been drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drafted her.
For some reason, I have in my head that Kelsey A is a friend of the program. I might be making that up.
I think you might be.
Maybe it's a TikTok thing. I'm trying to double check because I had in my head that Kelsey A was a friend of the program. Maybe she. Oh, I think I remember what it was. I think she maybe reposted it. This is going to decide my draft pick. If she did. If she interacted with us in any way, I will draft her. If not, sorry. I'm not going to be able to find it either, so we'll never know. I don't believe.
Normally you send it in the group chat when someone does.
Yeah, did I not do that?
I don't think you did.
Oh, it was Marlena, and that's
who I drafted, dog. That's why I fucking drafted her, dude.
Oh man, that stinks. Okay.
This is tough.
All right, my final pick.
That's why I drafted people I drafted.
Despite her not proving being a friend of the program, if I have that in my head, if I have that in my gut, something must be right there. I'm taking Kelsey A.
That's a good pick.
That's my final pick.
She's going to be my next pick.
All right. Now, we have Lizzie, I don't want to put pressure, but this might be the most important pick because everyone you don't draft, this is Mrs. Irrelevant, and everyone you don't draft at this point is eligible to make us all be punished because they'll win if they win as the undrafted, which we need a better name for them than undrafted. The
underdogs?
The forgotten underdogs.
The underdogs.
That's still kind of, no matter what, it's kind of demeaning,
it's definitely going to be a mean name, unfortunately.
It's like
I don't think it should be. We need it. We need
the orphans. We didn't draft them. They're out. The orphans.
I don't know if that's like mean or not.
I didn't say it's a bad thing.
Let's just call them
they're just homeless. They don't have a home.
The O's for short. The O's.
The O's. Oh yeah, we'll call them the O's. Zeros.
Like the Orioles. The Orioles.
Just call the Orioles, and you had to watch this far in the draft to understand the reference.
I feel way too pressured right now.
We'll just call them the free agents, honestly.
Okay, I feel like I have to do it just out of being a girl's girl and an Ohioan. I'm gonna take Kayla.
Oh, yep.
As my last pick.
We love a Midwest gal.
Shout out Ohio.
Mrs. Irrelevant Kayla, 27 years old.
Wait, why do I only have 7 undrafted?
I have 8. So
I
so
probably
far,
just forgot to put one
so
on my
our
board.
undrafted team. We'll go through teams. The undrafted team, which I will put right here. I'll move them real quick. So this is our free agent team. If one of them wins it all, we all get punished. We all have to apologize via shirt that we will wear for the entire season. We have Medina, friend of the program. Medina undrafted, which what does that say about us? What does that say about us? We'll do some internal thinking there. Medina, Chandler, Sandra, Nashville girl, Edwina, Kira or Kyra, Taylor, Talia.
I almost just took Taylor.
I almost drafted her 4 different times. She worries me.
Dude, I'm scared of Erica.
Sam and Erica. I'm scared of Erica too. So that's we need those people to be eliminated quick,
All right,
or
so
else we're gonna start to get nervous.
Is anyone gonna trade with the undrafted?
So I will open it up. Yeah, we have 1 minute. If anyone would like to trade for one of these gals, they can swap. I'm gonna look at my team real quick.
See, I'm not gonna do it right now, but since I technically have first waiver spot, I believe I would have first dibs.
Yeah. If you have a move.
No, I don't have a move. I'm just
okay.
Saying.
And all moves are locked by week 1. Once week 1 hits, it's over. I'm very close to swapping Taylor for Talia, whatever her name is. They're both 23. One of them's gonna go further than the other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Unless they both get eliminated
but
at the same time.
I think I'm gonna stick with my Midwest gal and keep the Chicago in.
Oh, Billis just scored again. That's game.
Yeah, it's ball game. Any other moves before we lock it for the day?
I'm good.
Good.
Confident.
Lizzie?
I think I'm good.
All right. I'm good as well. Real quick run through of the team. I'm gonna go ahead and briefly. I'll probably stick with this, but I'm gonna call my team Wise Gals instead of Wise Guys. It's just me, Wise Gals. Keep it simple like that. I have Autumn, Sydney, Krissa, Jen, Star, Evelyn, Taylor, and Kelsey A.
All right.
And then Michael's team. You want to read yours? You have it?
For Bailey's Babes, the winning team. One-time champ, one-time ring, soon to be the second-time ring. Maria, Allison, younger sister, Leah, Kelsey T, Marlena, Caitlin, and Laney.
And Jess. I don't think you said Jess.
And Jess.
Yeah. Bad omen.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Her name was smaller.
Okay.
The circle I did for her was smaller than Caitlin and Laney's. So
tough locker room you're building there if you're already forgetting your players.
Hey, I'm giving her a chip on her shoulder, all right?
That's very
Go
tough.
out there and perform. Go out there and perform.
Yeah.
This is Belichick locker room, all right?
We don't learn the names until you get a rose. I will not learn your name until you get a rose. That's the rule on Bailey's.
You don't get a follow on Instagram from me until you get a rose. Facts. You don't get a follow on Instagram until you get a rose.
I don't believe you.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to follow all of them
right now as soon as we're done here. Lizzie, do you have your team or do you want me to read it?
I don't have a team name yet, but I think I have my team down.
Okay.
Okay, so I have Daisy.
Boo.
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 Nat. Rigged. Rachel. Zoe.
Dance.
Lauren. Lexi. Samantha. And then Kayla.
That's a good team. It's a good team as well. It's a great team. All right, so yeah, those are our teams moving forward. We'll be posting all that stuff about our team. Scoreboard watches will be updated every week. We need an official scorekeeper in order to keep this somewhat objective or as objective as possible. So we're not keeping track.
We'd have to be a third party.
Or just one of us to do it every week to keep track of score.
But then it's too biased.
And then we can argue if there's discrepancies that we think we should get a point, shouldn't get a point, whatever.
I think
we can argue on the show.
You should have to keep track of your
own team's points.
And then Wyatt has to do
fact check. Oh, and I'll do the undrafted. Undrafted
Do
doesn't
they?
get points. They only if they
They should
win.
get points. They should get
No, but
points.
like that's just
What if the undrafted team gets more
Yeah.
points than all of us?
Yeah.
all right. Well,
Because-
I'm not doing the math there. Someone else is gonna have to do it. If you guys really want them to get points that bad, should have
All right.
drafted them
No.
or do the math.
No. Okay.
Yeah, didn't think so. All right, so if one of them win, the only way they win, it's all or nothing.
will.
It's boom
I
or
might
bust.
do it secretly.
If you want to, honestly, if someone at home wants to just like randomly keep track of that, that'd be great. But in terms of this show, I think it's boom or bust for them. They have to win it all. They should have put in work in the offseason to get drafted.
That's fair.
So it's tough. It's a tough league. It really is a tough league to break into. So they got to show that they can win this thing. All right, yeah, those are our teams. We'll be keeping track each week. We're a week away from Joey's.
Yeah.
Are we sticking with Joey's Johns?
Yes.
I think that has to be it. Unfortunately,
It's fine.
All
Yeah,
right.
it works.
It has to be.
He's from Pennsylvania. Like,
All right, Joey's Johns. Before we wrap up here, I want to do a few headlines that I wanted to get to. First things first. Lizzie, you might have more to say on this than Michael. Gypsy Rose went on Nick Vial's podcast, which is the most absurd podcast to go on to.
It really just doesn't make sense to me. Like, good for him.
Yeah.
Getting her on the pod, but
why? Like, why him?
I wish I knew. I don't know.
He came out and said, like, he didn't have to pay her to come on. So she wanted to go on, which makes me think...
Maybe she's a fan?
Maybe she's a Bachelor fan, which... Let's say, like, sidebar right now. Are we opposed to getting Gypsy Rose in this podcast? Like, where do we stand?
I'm not opposed.
I don't know who this fucking person is. I'm not gonna I don't understand any of the Gypsy Rose shit, and nor will I make any attempt to understand.
I can spark note it for you if you want.
Yeah, please spark note it.
I don't even want to.
I give you 2 bullet points.
What?
Her mom, crazy. That's a parenthesis. Her mom, crazy. Said she was sick,
had like a whole bunch of different
and had cancer. Like, made Gypsy Rose think she like had cancer, leukemia, couldn't walk, all this stuff. And when she was fine, she was fully healthy.
Perfectly healthy, yeah.
So then Gypsy Rose, online boyfriend, killed Gypsy Rose's mom, and then so Gypsy Rose was in jail for like 8 years, and now she's out.
And she has a husband.
Yeah. Thoughts?
That she met through prison.
Why did Gypsy Rose go to jail?
Because she told the boyfriend to do it.
So like she was an accomplice, but like not actually.
Yeah, the actual murderer is still in jail. He's still in jail. She's married. She's moved on. They hate each other now, apparently. Gypsy Rose.
She met a guy who was like pen pals with her in prison, and now he's her husband.
Which weirdest people on the planet? People who pen pal.
If you're
prisoners.
Perfectly healthy, how can you let someone convince you that you have cancer?
She's a child. That's why people are so fascinated by it. I think the obsession's a little too far.
She looks pretty old.
I agree.
She looks pretty old.
She's 32 or something.
What happened when she was like in her 20s? She's
been in jail. Yeah, she was in the mom would tell people she was way younger than she actually was. So like they would be like, yeah, she's 16 when she was like 21.
But still, like, if you feel fine, you should know that, like.
But she doesn't know any.
It's like the placebo effect.
Yeah, like she told as a child when you have no other. Like,
is there a movie about this?
Yes.
Okay, this is sounding familiar.
The Act, I think, was the movie. Or that's the documentary.
I think it was like a TV show, kind of.
Had this at least as an episode.
There was documentary. Yeah. I think there was a movie. Whatever, but yeah.
Yeah, so, it was some kind of like.
But anyways,
maybe.
Anyways, she went on. I haven't listened to the episode. Lizzie, have you?
No, I haven't. I've only seen clips.
Yeah, I don't know if I will, but that was just a crazy thing. I don't know how in the world that happened. But yeah, she went on Nick Vial's podcast. Maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll report on it. The other thing I wanted to bring up is more Golden Granny stuff. Our Golden Granny stuff. And I'll let you guys talk about it first, because I have some strong opinions here. But Leslie and Young Gravy have teased some kind of thing. My guess is My guess is she's going to be in some kind of music video. She's a dancer, and his thing is MILFs. Yeah. So, like, it just makes sense as a collaborative thing. I have some strong opinions. Do you guys have any thoughts before I go?
I also kind of think it's that, but, like, honestly, good for Gravy.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for both parties. You know,
like, it's good for both parties because she'll get more clout.
Yeah.
He obviously gets more clout because he's now roping in the Bachelor Nation crowd. But no, I think it's good. It just made me laugh really hard when I saw the TikTok, and I was like, no shot. It's like, no shot this is happening. But it makes sense. Like, he literally had what? Like, Martha Stewart doing something with him, Shania Twain.
It makes sense, but I don't feel good about it. Something about it just rubs me, and I think I think it's 2 things. 3 things. A, small bit of jealousy, obviously. B, small bit of like being protective of Leslie. We're very protective on the choo-choo train here. Choo-choo. Very protective of Leslie, obviously. And I'm not the I don't love Young Gravy. I don't like the way he comes across. I get his whole shtick of like, I'm into moms, but like, I feel like he gets very close to that line of this a little weird. Like, he's a little slimy. Slimy's the word I would use.
I think it proves she's gonna be the Golden Bachelorette.
I think it's the opposite. I think she's first of all, go get that bag. Go get that bag, Leslie. Like, if he's paying you, go get that bag. But I think it's very separate.
I think it's separate, but also I feel like I'm not one to talk just because I do kind of like Young Gravy. I just think it's funny, like, that this is how he's made his brand. Like, it's honestly genius. Yeah, having the whole MILF standpoint.
He's like, damn, somebody's gonna like MILFs. I guess I'll do it.
Like,
I'll do it.
I guess I'll
like all these moms. I guess I'll just bag all these moms.
I just something about it just feels off. And I'm not again, maybe I'm just being protective. Maybe I'm a little jealous. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm lashing out.
And you know what? That's fine. Like, you deserve to feel that way, Wyatt.
A little bit. What, Mike? What, Mike?
I don't know.
What? Why you got that look on your face? I know you just paused too. Now you're frozen in that face, so we can just sit there. All right, well, we're wrapping up anyways. Everyone, thank you guys for watching this draft. These are our teams moving forward. Make sure you're following us on TikTok. If you're listening to the podcast, thank you. We appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe there, subscribe to YouTube, all that, like the video. And we'll see you guys next week for the first breakdown of Joey's season, where we finally meet our teams. We see who goes home, see who's still alive, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Peace.